You've just entered the domain of chaos and cuteness. Welcome to Heavy 55. Let the madness begin. You read the title well. It's not really 300 openings like the thumbnail says, it's more around the numbers of... It's 296, okay? If you take into account the different versions some of these openings have, it will be over 300.
Take that, depression!
First of all, I have to say this for what is my first ever ranking video. Yeah, you can grab. Oh, thank you very much. You don't have to. You won't be grabbing anymore with some of my choices though, so you can stop. What I'm trying to say is, this is a ranking video and it 100% mean it's perfect and you're open to have your own opinion, and this is just mine. Even for some picks, I had to pick preference over genre than the context itself in the opening. What I mean is, it all depends on your preference, situations, and biases. At the end of the day, man. Yeah, so don't be all mad at me in the comments like, this isn't technically correct, man. You didn't take into account. Yeah, whatever, man. I'm still take your opinion into consideration. Why I was harsher on some animes than others, which you should thank me, by the way. Last thing, I made a playlist that should follow along with the video ranking, and I made it also so that this video doesn't get copyrighted into oblivion. Thank you very much. The playlist should be on the comment section or the description, and it is organized from low to highest. Just say the video itself. If anything happens in the playlist, do let me know and I'll try to fix it. So with that out of the way,
Coming up next, the sky is blue. Stupid dog! You made me look bad!
oh boy, does it feel good to not have to think about picking the last place. I instantly knew this one was the worst one by a long shot. I know I'ma get a lot of people heated on my picks, but who cares? The animation in this one is the same one that's used on the show, which later on I do admit there's nothing wrong with that. Many OG iconic openings do have the same animation art style as the one that's used on the anime, but you will see that a lot, and I mean like a lot of openings nowadays spend the majority of the budget on making a creative, unique, artistic opening that makes people mesmerized by what you're seeing. The song in this opening is just horrible. Animal noises here and there, and plus the voice actors like sliding in this bitch. Like, I will give it to you with the lady singing. I fuck with the chibi voice, but the male singer / actor is just not that good, and I will argue it makes the opening even more bad than what it already is. I just think it's hella cringe and it hurts my ears, you know. For example, I would feel embarrassed if anyone heard me popping anime openings in my car, and then I'll just be like, oh well, whatever happens, you know, looking ass. But if someone caught me lacking and saw me listening to this one specifically, I'll reverse my car, I'll accelerate, I'll just go straight to the nearest freeway, highway, and look for a ramp. And why are male animals in this anime so realistic? And the women are all just waifus? It's so weird, bro. I see the audience you're targeting. Oh, you. I did us watch this anime only because I watched a clip of a big pink mommy wolf picking up a dude. And I was like,
it should have been me, not him! It's not fair!
I wanted to put this higher in the ranking, cause you know, funny, but no. Also, that running animation is ew, and it's just stuck in my head. It's painful. Make it stop, please. I could not, for the love of God, find the name of each specific song. Which, meh, who cares? I care. No, you don't. Shut up, mate. I realized by the end of the show that this is in fact an anime. Show? Made in China. Nice. It's not only everything I own, now my media is made in China as well. Shiver me timbers. It was around last month that I watched an animated movie called Nessa or something like that too. It was amazing. I'm going to make a prediction right now. The Chinese people, they're gonna make an anime so over complex animation wise, so impossible to animate, hard as fuck character designs, and flawless perfect animated fights that they will make Solo Leveling, Demon Slayer, and even Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse shake their boots and shit their pants, thus making China the new powerhouse of animation. Trump does not like what I just said, and probably most American Japanese. But I hate you both, and you both hate me. We unite to make a cycle of hatred. Let's go at it, assholes. Bring it on. Back to Sister 7. I watched it only because I was bored and wanted to binge watch something, and this showed up in my Netflix feed, so... And it's good. Feels more like a cartoon than an anime, but anime is a cartoon if you translate it. So my point is, okay, I'm going to rank them fast. Worst opening is the first opening, then comes the second opening. They're just basic as fuck. After that comes the fourth one and the last one that I ever watched, and at the last, the best one is the third one. That shit is big, and that Japanese guitar goes hard. It's called shamisen, the guitar in case you're wondering. First of all, why are Nagator and that girl who can talk portrayed as cats? You are making cats unlikable, and I hate that so very much, cause I love cats. But that's beside the point. I know, but someone had to say it. This incel-ass anime. Oops, sorry. You were not supposed to hear that. There's no unique animation / art style that looks like my favorite dreams, just like the first opening, and that it also gives seizures to people that suffer epilepsy. No offense, epilepsy people.
None taken.
They took the only thing I liked from the first opening and made an objectively worse song for this opening. Everything is a downgrade. I even dislike the singing voice involvement of the Nagator actress singing in this opening, which that didn't happen for the first opening. She did awesome there. They removed all positive aspects that I liked from the first one and left me with the wing bonds left over. I'm out of here. I don't want to talk about this opening in this anime ever again. Unfortunately, I have to for the first opening, but peace, dorks.
You fucking loser!
I think this opening is worse than the first opening. That's only me, I don't know. The English and anime openings has never been it for me. I wish they would only speak Japanese, cause like, the fuck? I love anime, so what the hell? Do I need more reasons? Anyway, the animation here is crazier, but it's the same style of animation of the show, which is going to be the same thing I'm going to say for the first opening. It's not a bad thing at all, I just think there's a lot of missed potential in my opinion, especially when you got this hard ass band backing you up, producing openings for you all the time. It's crazy. I gotta tell you, I don't know how many shows have done that. It can get repetitive because it's the same band and it's like the same vibe, you know what I'm saying? But I usually hear the opening one episode and then I'll skip it the next and then I watch it again and go so on and so on. Not many stuff to get angry about or give praise. This is a W because I am harsh as a bitch in some of these openings, and especially if you're an isekai. I've watched anime openings since I was a little sapling, and I have never liked isekais. Me and my homies don't like isekais. I'm kidding, I'm sure there's good ones. It's not this anime or Mushoku Tensei, I'm telling ya. And to get mad, mate, I don't care. And that get me angry because I'll crush out on this anime and stop being subjective. Loser incel anime man. Nothing interesting. I am a hater. I want boys getting Rocket League efforts. I want them thinking of saving their pools like Yusuke. I want them going berserk and crushing out on evil and bad people like gods. And standing up for their dreams and aspirations in life like Ippo. What does this anime teach you? That you'd rather die and go to a different world instead of eating up this filthy, cruel, disgusting world? That You want your unrealistic elf women and animal forest girls and your weird serpent girls, I don't know, weird fetishes women that don't and can't exist. Go get an actual girl, go get laid, my brother. Live the life and be a good man. This is coming from someone that did an attempt on taking his life. I wanted to end my life. Yu Yu Hakusho saved me. It made me rethink how my mother, who I thought hated me, would suffer. How everyone that knows me would suffer one way or another. Getting my beautiful baby cat on my birthday saved me because I wanted to take my life on my birthday. I was dead ass serious about it. I knew the place and everything. Getting a baby cat I gotta take care of saved me. It made me see how beautiful life is. Her name is Luna, by the way, and it's my greatest blessing. Adopt a cat. These animes that teach you life lessons, they're the reasons I love anime. And nowadays I don't learn shit. That's why I feel bad for the new generations and angry when they defend these animes. Damn, you made me speak from the heart. How dare you, Isekai fans? How fucking dare you? I'm out of here, by the way. I haven't watched season 2, so this is the last opening I can rank. Aight?
Squeaker, go
These 4 openings, I got no idea if I ever watched them or if they come from an OVA, a movie, or an arc that I didn't watch. For A Silent Voice, we know that's a movie, duh, so it goes unranked. I have no idea about the ranking of kings and that Nanatsu no Taisai one, but with a quick research I could find out, but come on. I'm not gonna do that. What a waste of time. And for the Sword Art Online is because I'm pretty sure I skipped this season or arc. I don't remember clearly, but I do remember me gaining brain cells and quitting in the middle of the second season. Though I did came back for initiation. I just don't learn, do I?
Still no pickle!
Real quick, but why is this opening song sang by a woman? And like, no offense or sexism, I kinda did sexism there, Lois. And I mean, forget a season. An anime that's full of these chat TikTok cold moments with buffed ass teenagers and over exaggerated proportionated men. God damn, you'd expect it to be rock or something. What is this Demon Slayer ass type song? This song along Becky doing that rhino dinosaur, ew, what the fuck? It doesn't fit. And I will stand firm at that. I'm sorry if my point is just factually wrong, but how did they allow this? This season has pickle. How did you mess that up? Conclusion. This doesn't fit and it could take the spot for the songs that don't fit the opening ranking video. This opening does something I don't like, which is showing or more like pasting scenes from the fight of Ippo and Sendo, which, by the way, what a fight. Sendo a goat for real, for real. That guitar goes hard, but sadly, it's just background music with no lyrics or anything. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Cowboy Bebop did that and succeeded. But at that time it was innovative and with animation that still stand on top even nowadays. Man, that anime was really ahead of its time, wasn't it? I only watched till episode 4. I was unsure to rank this one or not. The song is retro, which makes it instantly better. But even with the vintage advantage praise on this opening, it really is just meh. Reminds me a little bit of a white sitcom theme song, but in Japanese, obviously. Maybe it will grow on me with time, but so far, I don't know, man. Kinda not selling it for me. Sorry to disappoint you, Yoyo Gintama fans. I repeat, I only watched till episode 4, dog. I often give more chances to animes. I gave Fairy Tail 130 episodes before I gave up. First of all, W Spanish. Now, I saw a comment saying, love how every Seikikei opening is on drugs, but they really are really catchy at the same time. 4K like this facade. You are putting misinformation out there, buddy. This is not drugs. Nagatoro opening 1 is drugs. This must be those chili powder drugs Jesse Pinkman was doing. This is not 99.1% pure. And here at Los Pollos Neko Javi establishment, we love our mob cycle kind of anime openings. This is not what Pollos approve, and this is a bad imitation. Goodbye.
Again!
Is this how it feels to get your ears violated? Do I look like an elf with those weird as fuck drawings? Nothing follows a pattern. It's like that dear anime that's been like popping up recently. That's like chaotic as shit. And it's got Indian warrior men dancing to it. No, this seems like they made out the song on the spot. This must be the most corny, blank, and boring anime opening I've ever heard. Does this even fit the anime? I feel insulted because I love the show, honestly. But oh my god, am I glad that Netflix has that skip button there. Phew.
Let him cook!
This is by far, in my books, the worst opening of Food Wars. It's generic and the opening doesn't really show a lot of cooking. I guess you could say they didn't cook on this one. Get it? I don't know if listening to Jotaro singing is blessing or cursing my ears. Damn, that boy got vocals. I'm fangirling so bad right now, I can't. Nope, I'm not. Well, a little bit, yeah. I won't lie. Opening is simply fun. Even if it's generic and simple, it at least is fun to look at and listen to, in my opinion. This song is being rejected by my immune system. That's the reason it's this though. So what I did there?
Oh my god, bro.
After you hear the Magnus Opus that is opening 1, this will not only make you disappointed but disrespected. What were they thinking? This is an ending song. What's it doing here? And to that one comment saying, oh my gosh, like this if you not like the rest and love this opening. Boy, shut up. Please, hear me out. Okay, I'ma hear you out. You see? Psych, no one is hearing you out. Go get your...
I'm original, guys. I'm not like the rest.
Looking at, they reused a lot of shots from opening 1. Holy laziness, bro. Disrespecting its own legacy. Shameful.
Have you ever wanted to stretch the hell out of
First of all, from what I read from the comment section in this opening, the first half of the openings are covers requested by fans, and I should know since I'm keeping up with the manga, so yeah, that's pretty cool at that aspect. The song though, it's very forgettable, and I really am trying my hardest to like it. This sounds like a way worse Cells at Work, Psyche K, or Assassination Classroom opening. I don't know, this is just bland and very simple for an anime of this caliber, and especially the art that's focused on. I got to say, man, I'm disappointed. This is just subjectively way worse than the first and the Straw Hats version, and those two are tied for being the exact same thing, but this one, oh no, I'm not letting this one slide. They simply added some bass beat sounds on the background, some electronic music vibes, and called it a day. I know the occasion is fundamental and it's an important arc, but this is simply lazy. A definitely downgrade and disrespect to the first one, and you either take that Hunter x Hunter trope of using the same opening for all seasons arcs, or use the opening on truly important occasions or on long periods of times, because it will become boring. I predict this song will get played after they finish Egghead. I see this happening because they already used this opening for like 4 times. Maybe it's because I binge watched the anime, but it doesn't take away my point that this version is not creative nor an upgrade.
Look at you. You who were once so proud. Go now and never return.
Just your typical fairy tale opening with its stereotypical songs and its stereotypical guessable cliché. That spoiled you, by the way. Sadai show. Nothing interesting to talk about. This is the last opening I watched before I quit the show. It's not just me guessing, by the way. It's literally right there in my history. Also, ew, why are 3 zesty ass dude wearing spandex in front of Wendy, a child? Jokes or not, this shit sus. Rocket Lee at this only zesty when he drunk. Oh my god, oh boy. I wish you all saw me and laughed at me back then, bruh. I was such a fan of the show, man. They hold me with this shitty ass animation. It was supposed to be the best season to come. What a bad told joke. This godforsaken show had me all delusional as hell. I was online like, nah, Medidas versus Escanor fight, it's not that bad. They did their best. I was a complete clown, and luckily I completely stopped eating their content. Like, you were this close to perfection. So close, but so far, my friend. Forget Blue Lock or future Season 3 One Punch Man being Season 2 animation. This is when it all started. I present to you all the man. Also, freaking naked lady and Shrek ruined the T-poses. An ex-Shrek? Seriously? Naked lady? Nah, what? You ruined the T-pose continuation. I hope you're happy.
We'll use the power of friendship.
This is the last opening I watch before I stop watching the anime. Is this like a K-pop or something? Not a fan, but I completely understand if you like this one, but it ain't for me, chief. Out of all the Black Clover openings, this one is by far the worst. Also, what's that running animation green guy doing? LMAO. Honestly, I was conflicted on which song is worse. If it's this one or the last one. I think that these two openings being the worst of Black Clover speaks volumes. It is preferences at the end of the day, but these two to me are not Black Clover approved.
Kobe!
I wish the opening would break my knees the way the red hair do be breaking them hoes. Unfortunately, this opening does not give me or do anything special. So generic, and does it even have a stereotypical drop beat? Seriously, where is it? I swear it doesn't got shit. Soft ass opening song, boo, boo, play basketball. This is generic as fuck. Its only redeemable aspect is that saddle shirtless single frame. Quite literally. Why is that girl doing that with her fingers? Does she even know what that means? Oh my God. Forget spoiling an arc with the opening. Bleach managed to spoil the plot of a filler arc. That's just next level of sorriness. I am not gonna expand my thoughts on this one. I feel the rage from the Bleach fans all the way from over here. Adios.
I hate you.
The first seconds of the opening showing that comedic relief, good for nothing lion, gives me nightmares in my sleep. It's my paralysis demon. It looks so bad mimicking the singing. Oh, the whole song is just all over the freaking opening. Lazy or not, it's not of my likeness. Plus, terrifying demon under my bed. It didn't age well. It's a disappointing opening, but I see how it can still be nostalgic. Feels bad that the first bad Naruto opening comes from the OG Naruto and not the Shippuden one. My baby, forgive me.
Wakey, wakey, wakey.
Only salvageable part of this opening is going to be the chorus. No cap, it hard carries everything, cause the OP is generic as heck, and it's also friendly as hell. Sounds like a filler arc opening, in my opinion. Is it just me? Oh wait, it actually is? Damn. Anyways, we need to witness this picture of Orihime, so I'll let you slide.
You mad, bro?
This is quite literally My Hero Academia make my story, but worse, and sent by women. Which isn't the women's fault, but the opening itself. How the fuck is a My Hero Academia opening better than this? How?
How? How? How? I don't know.
That scene of Rukia and Orihime dancing when the beat drop is beautiful. Honestly, between you and me, you go ahead and switch around these three openings I just ranked. I don't care which one is better, because one day I'm fucking with this one, and then the next one I'm not. Jeez, I know lots of fans are mad at me right now, but you're safe. You all are not isekais. Relax. Memories, more like memories, cause to me nothing is memorable. Simple, stereotypical, lame opening. I'm sorry, but hype me up, goddamn. Basketball is not soft at all, like the opening song portrays it to be.
It's only an anime, it's fiction, bruh.
What the fuck? I know that. You dumb and stupid ass boy. Fuck you, you piece of shit. How fucking dare you? Sorry. You all alright. It's just basketball. It's just basketball.
It's just basketball.
Just basketball.
It's just basketball.
Just basketball.
It's
I don't really like it. This song gives more Egyptian vibes than Japanese, or as it is supposed to be a train adventure. This gives me no info on anything. Lisa, of course, is a big W, right, chat? But why the hell did they make the episodes when we have the movie? Oh well.
My ears burn!
How unmemorable can you be when I literally forgot this opening existed? Just comes to show how good the first opening is, that this one gets overshadowed. Also, thanks for the fucking epileptic attack, asshole. Ending the show with this mid-ass opening song is honestly disappointing. And yes, I'm being harsh on this one because of the fucking screaming, my ears, and fever dreams it gave me.
My head!
Like, chill the fuck. Is this an One Piece opening, or is this one of those opening songs for terrible movies that they will make on Disney, like That Shark and Lava Girl and that spy movies? It so not fits One Piece, I'm sorry. Anyways, this is mid. Superpowers? What are you on? Is this My Hero Academia? One Piece is one of the greatest animes ever, not only because of his longevity and relevance even at today's present, but because it is done with love, thinking, and heart. So I'm sorry for wanting the absolutely best for the anime. Jeez.
The One Piece!
There's we can, we go, and we are. How about we not? Original. I find it corny the way they name their openings. I already dislike it just cause of that. It is so but so simplistic. You would think you can't find more sauce in a stickman fight animation. But oh wait, you actually can. Oh, my point persists. This shit is boring. The animation can be as well done as it wants to, but that does not mean I like the art style. All women in this show are all built the same, unless you're Big Mom. But even her in her youth days is the same as the rest. It's the same issue with Hazbin Hotel, with all the characters looking like sticks. Well, here all women got the same body build and eyes. Vivi is just recolored Nami, but at least the men be having nonsense builds, so that suffices. Pause. I'm not into that. Whoa. Opening is generic, there's not much I can say. You're literally watching in the playlist I gave, right?
I'm watching you, Wazowski.
I have a boyfriend.
It's kinda gay, Gojo.
This to me gotta be up there with Code Geass as one of the worst throwdowns ever, and that is me being subjective. Many people love this one the same way some people love Code Geass opening too. I don't know how, but good for you. I mean, the animation is scary, and I guess Panda being monkey is goated too, but if it were up to me, this one will be lower. Shout out to whoever is playing the guitar. You went crazy, my boy. Girl?
Good one, Eddie.
I know you all are going to hate me because the second season for this anime recently came out. At least by the time I'm recording this, it is recent. I just don't like the English songs in openings. I'm sorry. What's with anime nowadays with the rock in English? That emo punk era is long gone. Give it up. Leave those era in the past. And keep enjoying that Rock Lee vs. Gara Linkin Park video and stop trying to catch millennials with this rock. Jeez. Everything about this opening gives me AI vibes. And it was done in the AI present. There's no excuse about anything. If it was actually done by hand, then I'm a complete fool, disregard everything I say, and you, my brother, you have my respect. But this still ass to me. Oopsies. They won't acknowledge you, but I will. 19 Imperial 88. You not only predicted the opening, I'm pretty sure you inspired it. Give yourself some credit, you madman. I can unironically call this an edgy 2000s AMV openings ass song. Netflix and its old rock songs openings. Am I right, Cyberpunks?
How do you know?
I wanna give this opening a silent voice movie unranked rating, but I can't cause it's not a movie. This is indeed an anime show, thus this is a real anime opening. You might be asking, excuse me bruh, why don't you wanna rank this song when it's unique and good bruh? Well, two things. First of all, your excuse, and I'm not your bruh. And second of all, I really don't think it's that great. It is indeed not terrible. If anything, this represents the anime very well. The rock fits very well in this one. Like it or not, the animators went crazy on the opening. It's average, even in rock and roll terms, but I gotta give it its props for making me check out a song from the 2004s. Thank you. Nicely done, animators, and whatever band that made the original song. And don't get mad at me, I love rock and I respect it a lot.
You don't have enemies.
I know you all are in the comments like, this opening separates the men from the boys. And like, stop. If you want this alpha male shit, I'ma take it. Like, it's fine, whatever. But that's for the season, not for this opening. Come on. Don't get it twisted, prick. The symbolisms are nice, but unfortunately it's just another generic English song. Jeez, I wonder why I don't like it. English is cool, even if my English is choppy. I love the language. Many of my top best favorite songs of all time are in English. But I gotta say, unless you're Yu Yu Hakusho, Dragon Ball, Sailor Moon, or an oldie anime with an epic English translated opening, stop. If you're not those, stop with these 2000s, 2010s songs, please.
Just put the fries in the bag, bro.
Warning to all Mushoku and Isekai fans. I am gonna be ranking 5 Mushoku openings in a row, but us shitting on it. You have been warned. How do you all enjoy this shit? Do you all see yourself in these main characters? If so, how pathetic. Idolize Sonic or Cristiano Ronaldo, I don't know. Though the opening is harmless, this opening is just your typical, here comes a story about a traveler who heads himself into adventure to seek the secret of life and avenge his dead friends. Come and witness this incel achieve greatness. Man, get this My Hero Academia introduction opening. Deku ends up putting fries in the bag, bro. He didn't become the greatest hero of shit. Not even Erin's greatest hero. That would be Mirio. This is the epitome of a writer self-inserting himself in an anime. And fucking badass bitches. Y'all can't tell me otherwise. I've seen like a ton of anime with the same fucking plot as this anime. Self-inserted losers, freaks, but those who have done it and got a successful career, like for example this one, at least now they can get those finance with bitches. I guess self-inserting can achieve dreams. Honestly, as much as I have already hate on this anime and writers, I feel confident my story could make it big if I follow my isekai's idols. Here, follow me as I create an anime about a week very similar to me but totally not me, who aura farms and becomes a god with a whole harem full of many species and races of baddies, but as a fanboy in there. Yummy. Oh my god, what am I saying? I totally respect this anime, man. No sarcasm at all.
Psych!
Oh, brother, I don't want to talk about this anime. Fine. In today's present, good animation is some guaranteed shit nowadays. Well, not for One Punch Man Season 3 and Blue Lock Season 2. I'll give you that, but those are exceptions. So like, I can't even praise the cool backgrounds and those environment shots because dog, I want sauce, not realistic looking water and skies. What the fuck? Let me just stop. Just take this. Cool church music, I suppose.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
I don't want to waste my breath explaining each opening from this anime, so I might just say this. Oh my god, my friend! Adventure awaits us, fellow travelers! Let's get this expedition done, friends. Let's go. Don't cry, little Harry. Mr. Isekai is right there cooking surfing certain animes for you to watch forever. Over table, studio bean, show the boy all the kind of women you cooking up. The boy is starving.
No!
This openings? Background song opening? Oh, brother. This one somehow got the best visuals. And not only that, but it showed cute fragments of the gang doing normal daily adventure stuff. I fuck with that. That's all the good things I can say. So, for now, I will quietly leave the room before you start throwing tomatoes. Ciao. There will be two different kind of people in my comments. One group is gonna be mad that I ranked this one higher than the one OG Naruto one that I ranked earlier. And the second group is gonna be pissed that I ranked this one so low, cause it's iconic and something else. Well, I don't think so. I am your friend. Is this fairy tale? Well, this is the no talk jutsu anime, I suppose. I will give you that. Jokes aside, please be real and accept that it's meat and move on like me. I like how they show all the characters and their growth, but come on, this opening shows the biggest plot hole in Naruto history, and that is Black Setsu betraying Madara. Just shameful, but it is somehow soothing and sentimental. It is indeed jazzy. That's all I have to say. It is indeed jazzy in this bitch. Why is Psyche K talking on this? If it's for comedy purpose, then why am I not laughing? Actually, forget that. Why am I not even amused or anything? No reaction. Psyche K has been the epitome of disappointment to me. Well, I still hate more how they manage Cena's heel turn more, but whatever. Oh yeah, the opening. It's ass! Only reaction that this opening got out of me was this anger of me saying ass and jazz. Congratulations. I now understand and feel how Chafridas felt ranking Illumination movies. Damn. Bonus points for jazz, I guess. I'm gonna sound like a My Hero Academia hater, but I am not. In this ranking, we're not talking about the anime itself, so I don't care about its fan base or anything at all. We're just talking about openings. And on terms of openings, they be smoking that DreamWorks Marlboro pack. Like, they be putting out hits and misses all over the freaking place. Unbelievable. This one is a miss in my opinion. It's just meant to be emotional, but please, it's not. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Stop with this Linkin Park, Goku vs Frieza, Rock Lee vs Gaara stupid openings. They were cool back then, yes, but nowadays it just feels, I don't know, cringe? It's only cool when it was posted on the years 2000s to 2015s. It's not cool anymore, you know, it's just cringe. Yes, I have become what I hated, an old head. Just like anybody who likes the show, yes, even if it's questionable at times, we all felt bad when this anime was coming to an end. But we gotta be realistic. This opening falls very short, and I'm not exaggerating, to a sad or at least fulfilling final opening. Like for example, Assassination Classroom, bye bye. Not comparing them, but just putting it out there. Yeah. This opening literally has everything I dislike about an opening, but it's higher cause 1. April has aura, and 2. The song is just iconic, even if simplistic and generic. I can find it motivating. This generic high school music, man. LMAO. If I were to rank that song they sang in the end of the season, it would be up there. Unfortunately, it's this opening, which...
Not bad, not bad.
I forgot to mention it, but somewhere between the last Psyche K and Fire Force opening 2 is where the bad openings stopped to me. All of these that follow are either mid or at least decent. I will let you know when the tag changes once again from mid to good. So whatever. This Naruto Shippuden opening to me is not that good at all. And I know I've said that a lot and will be still doing so later on, so don't even bother typing it. I get the hype, I feel the hype. You gotta be with me on this one. This one only speaks filler and bad pasting. I fuck with the casket shot though. They seriously were a menace back then. Oh man, good times. I meant what I said. This is better than that one Bleach opening. Opening 10? Was it? Was it again? Anyways, does it even matter what I say about this one? You only need to hear it once to tell it's a meh whatever opening. Here we go again with the fairy tale openings. I praise all of the following fairy tale openings together cause I could not decide which one is actually the better one, and to give you guys the option to pick for me because I couldn't care less, though I did try to rank them as best as I can. So yeah, there you go, nice. I just think there's just not enough things to add for what I have to say about the openings or the whole anime if I'm being serious. Which, relax fairy tales, I'm just gonna make fun of you and insult you. Nah, jokes aside, it is simple, it's appeasing, it's decent. I wish I could watch this anime when I started watching anime. I was so forgiving back then. Now, I've been affected by society. I'm praying, but I currently don't like the power of friendship animes, so that's why I'm rough on Fairy Tail and Bleach sometimes. It's personal, I'm sorry. Mid opening, but I read a comment by the geekish chat by the name of just some guy with a mustache saying, "This is the best arc cause it introduces us to a guy called Ichiya. I mean, look at him. Isn't he the cutest little cutie Woody? Look how cute he is. Yes, he is." Oh my god, I wish there was some unique, cool animated animation in this one so that I can place it higher, cause this beat is fucking crazy. It's making me wanna get up from my chair and bust some moves while I get myself drunk with some flashing lights in the background in some Yakuza kind of way. Not that I know from experience. Okay, you got me, cowboy. Oh my god, who is the imposter? Is it just some guy with a mustache? Or is it the real guy without a mustache? Will this be finally a worthy opponent? Our battle will be legendary. Memes aside, I find this opening quite pleasing and a fun time overall. Well done. Rack City Boys? Corniest catchphrase ever. But it's so comical. I love it. Also, we get to witness Ichiya Cat, which instantly gives aura to this opening. I swear, just add a meme character to your creation and I will instantly fall in love with your creation. By creation I mean character. I still don't like this anime, but I do am tempted to rewatching this anime from zero, which...
That's rough, buddy.
Many people really hate this opening, huh? I am with the this is the worst opening gang, but I don't think it's terrible nor trash. It fits the change the anime had with Kira, but I understand both sides of the coin. So for that reason, this OP stays here in the middle. I was not able to find the video of the opening at all, only its song. For that reason, I just can't go further with the analysis on this one. But from what my ears hear, I find this rock upbeat song to be very enjoyable. I'm actually surprised. Kudos to ya, OG. You all were waiting for this. You all expected the worst Naruto opening will come from here, but you were mistaken. Don't mix Naruto greatness with whatever the fuck this is. Are you sick in the head? This only got this hype because this OP is boosted by the Kanabun, aka Silhouette Guy. When you say One Piece opening 1, I go, oh my god, wow! But when you say opening 16, I go, why does it remind me to a regular show song? Is it only me? Really? Okay. Visually, it's stunning, and it's aesthetic as heck. The OG vibes radiating off this one are monumental. Overall, this is for those with particular music taste buds, such as myself. Oh bruh, I'm gonna get so much hate from kids and grown-ass adults who just got into anime and grazed the fuck out of anime because of the animation. But this opening not it. This opening shows a lot of spoilers. For example, Jinwoo versus Igris, him becoming this cold-ass main character when he wasn't in the first episodes, characters that still don't even show up in the anime, him becoming sacrificed on that altar by that smiling funk edit freak, and I'm sure I'm missing out more spoilers. The opening itself is not animated like Hell's Paradise, Frieren, or Dandadan. They came out the same year, just to let you know, buddy. It's the same animation they use for the regular show and fights. Does it count as copy pasting? I'm not sure. I'm not invested enough to check it out. I just love seeing a used to be weakest loser now becomes a nonchalant, aura farming Saitama character and beat all the strongest enemies, the ones that be like, I am the fastest living thing in existence, no one can outrun me, and then proceeds to get outrun. And also the ones that say, I'm the smartest, and I have an IQ of Hawkins and Albert Einstein combined. And then they be like, impossible, I predicted every move. Yeah, those stereotypical characters, man. I love them. How many have I seen? I've lost count. I'm being sarcastic, if I don't sound like it. The song is just mid. Is that okay to say? Let's get it. The let's get it part is the only good part, and it's nothing too big to fuss about. It's okay, it's not terrible, but not worthy of as the kids say, grace. I'm talking opening only, by the way. The show is good, I'm not hating. Stop changing the narrative. Stop trying to mess with my head. Get out of my head. Get out of my head. Get out of my head. It's a peaceful, aquatic-like opening. Reminds me of the beach in France. It's decent, and its animation is beautiful. Oh my god. Also, I haven't watched the most recent opening, and for that, I apologize. I will get to it eventually. It's an actually epic opening, not gonna lie to ya. It's only down here cause it is not as great as the ones above it, and there had to be a worse Overlord opening. So, yeah.
You mad, bro?
I have not finished watching this anime. I don't even know where I left off. I'm pretty sure I might never actually finish this anime because it's just not made for me. What can I say? The animation carries a lot. This is at least an actual opening and not some background song that I questionably had to rank and I was unsure to even count it. For what's worth, this is not half bad. The song is, it is indeed a song. And the animation is stylish, I suppose. I hope they keep making this kind of OPs instead of the background adventure whatever stick. I mean, it's just mid and it's sad because it's obviously the one that received the most love out of all Ahime no Ippo openings. It's got the better animation, it's got the background shots, but unfortunately the song is just basic. Nothing interesting happens in the song at all. It's got one of the weakest beat drops I've ever heard, and it makes me even doubt if it has a chorus to begin with. I'm gonna stop disrespecting this anime and just rate it where I think it's justified. And I'm sorry, my goat. Oh, and by the way, I haven't watched the later seasons. This is the last opening I can rank since I haven't gotten further in the series. So there you go. I love the opening song. I think this is a great first opening for many anime out there. It's got a pretty decent upbeat vibe to it, and it starts slow but entertaining. The animation is just like the one on the show. That is in no way a downgrade nor a downside. But what I'm trying to say is that in recent times, anime openings got us too used to creative, different animation plus mesmerizing cute gags here and there. The animators nowadays got that pen moving. That's what I'm saying. Look at Blue Lock, Ju20 opening, Frieren, Spy Family, etc. I can name more, I'm sure, that do whatever the hell they want with their animation in the openings. They really think they Spider-Man into the Spider-Verse in these openings. It's crazy. Obviously not something that's done always. I mean, you are looking at the example. I would call the guy an incel, but the guy got hoed by that bitch and his bitch ass dad. And he also saved a slave. Kudos to ya, mate. But it is turning up to that incel harem bullshit, and that's why I quit the show. Sorry, not sorry. Also, fuck you, incels. Sorry, Joe. I'm not that young or nostalgic about my high school years. Not yet, at least. But this isn't that nostalgic, if I'm being honest. I don't like the song, if I'm being honest. It's very generic and cliché. That's all. I had a terrible first script on this one, where I shitted on this OP all over the fucking place. And I'm man enough to say and admit it that I was full of shit. Oh well, I'm pretty sure I will be full of shit for many other OPs, but that is what happens when you're ranking a lot of fucking shit. What can I say? This opening is sad because of the events that happened, and that I obviously cannot talk about, we do no spoilers in this channel. Sorry. I can't go too much into detail, but just know that yes, it is indeed sad, and yes, it is indeed not a terrible song, but it is also indeed not this mind-blowing opening people make it to be. Take it or leave it, I don't care. Man, the fact that there's a whole anime about cooking competitions is just so funny to me. I don't know why. There's an anime for anything, I swear. Japanese people are truly peak at comedy. JoJo's? One Punch Man? This? Oh my gosh. True comedy. Are Japanese the greatest jokesters of all time? Also, why are there so many over-sexualizing scenes with the ladies in this opening? Ain't they like teenagers? Even with its questionable morality, I must admit, it's not a terrible song. It's alright. There's only like 3 to 5 songs I undoubtedly find as peak, but the rest, I'm sorry British fans, but they are generic as hell. And this one I simply find it to be mid. One Piece is at the same level. Rock beats go hard, I guess. I hate that dance so fucking much. Fucking stop. Stop it! I said stop! It's a happy, upbeat song. Nothing else. Oh, it also is sang by the voice actors of the show, which that's pretty neat. Cool. You seriously cannot be surprised for its ranking. They had us waiting for so long for some Dragon Ball content, and they only gave us this sauceless opening. Also, is this low cause the Spanish dub sucks ass? Dreaming on. More like, keep dreaming on about this opening getting ranked higher, cause this is as high as you're gonna get. It's a simple song with a freaking good looking animation One Piece is known for. There's not a lot I can say. Not bad, but not amazing. Read the manga. The anime doesn't do it justice. And yes, mythologically, it makes almost no sense. And also, yes, maybe it's a simple concept. But because it is gods and deity powers, them battles are not as ridiculous as, I don't know, Baki, Blue Lock matches, and unfortunately JoJo's fights. I love them personally, but this anime doesn't do justice for the peak that the manga brings. That Jack the Ripper fight is so fire in the manga. I just watched the first season, or more like until Adam versus Zeus fight. That's a good fight, by the way. So I can only rank this opening, but like not the rest. The crowd shouting, or like they make it seem like that way, is very good and brings this like mythological Greek god-like feeling, which, oh my god, I give you props. Not many animes give you a feeling of what the anime is about. Why did they show that anime big boobed goddess? She's literally a spectator. She don't fight or anything. Fan service much? Like I said, manga undoubtedly extreme diffs this Netflix low budget dog poop of an anime. Yet! It's alright. It's just your typical soft rock anime sport opening. I don't know what else you want me to say or add. It's literally nonsense at this point. This opening is so whatever, man. I wish I knew Japanese so that I can rank these openings more subjectively, because you know damn well some of these openings be having these thoughtful, wonderful, beautiful messages in them, and I'm here just vibing to the beat and dancing to it. Still, my point remains. This one is not at all that great. Decent will be its minimum.
I like this one.
Out of all the sport anime openings in these rankings, Haikyuu ranked the highest because of their average in points, which means their openings are consistently good or basic. That's a great thing to have. This one so far is the one I least like out of all the Haikyuu openings, which that's a compliment in itself, because this one is not bad. I will give you a round of applause. Nice. Let me read you the lyrics of the song. Crazy, crazy rainbow star. Twinkle, twinkle rainbow stars. I'm playing with this name, but it's actually pretty decent. I like the beach vibes it's giving off, but it's just not all that. Sorry. Is it just me, or did anybody else thought this was the opening change? Wait, it's only me? Okay. Bummer. I legit thought this was that song. It's an early Big 3 anime opening, but One Piece's and Naruto OG's first openings were incredible and iconic. I can't say the same for Bleach. Unfortunately, I'm sorry. Man, I swear this band or singer, I have no idea, sorry, has made a high school related anime opening. I put it on my network Soul.
Master, how dare you?
Okay, I'm sorry, jeez. I put it on you, the viewer's soul. Nah, seriously, let me stop. Also, I feel they have made an opening for One Piece at some point. Here, let me check. I just did, and I'm such a fool. I even asked ChatGPT. The motherfucker was confused. Damn. Anyways, I did a lot of japping just to come with the conclusion that this song is just generic and not at all that nostalgic to me. Sounds like your stereotypical My Life as a High Schooler anime. I love the drop beat for this opening, but the rest is just Dubai Indian instruments with fights in the background. I'll give you that. That old man against you hero was peak. That's all I have to say. Some say it's underrated, but to me it is perfectly rated. It's better than many, but like not for much, you know? Still, Nito. It's Nito. I understand this one is kinda more on the slower pace side because of the arc and the extermination, and also because it's reminding us of the humble beginnings. I think that that's the reason why they directed this opening like this. Don't quote me at that one, please. For this reason alone, I can give it some slack, but this might be the softest Black Over opening to come. I don't understand Japanese. I betcha it's got a nice saying or sad verse or something like "Don't give up" or "You can do it." I don't know. Oh shit, they sure show a lot of things in this opening. I see the whole cast of characters, their positions, dynamic, plot, and a decent song. This has it all. This should be way higher. No.
Why?
Cause no? Nah, I'm playing around. It's just generic, that's all. Most of the openings in all of anime embody this whole opening that simply becomes generic. That's all. It starts very good, and it made me expect a crazy drop beat or change or anything really. It was anticlimactic, but nonetheless an opening I can relax and chill to. This is a Disney-wide sitcom song, but in Japanese. I don't care what you say, like I really get those vibes in this one. And unlike the openings before this one, that follow that beach, wavy trope, this one follows a completely different one, and I am one to have a lot of respect for variety. Still, I was more of the cartoon anime watcher in my youth / kid days, and not such a fan of Disney / Nickelodeon known famous sitcoms. So I don't find this one as cool as someone who did would do. Still, it is different, I suppose. You've been approved. Nice. Many seem to like this one. I honestly don't see the appeal to it. I'm guessing it's got something to do with the drop beat because it's like catchy or something. I don't know. Wait, is this the same guy that did Tokyo Ghoul and Bravo Guy? Is that him? Oh my god, it's him! You got you and Bravo Guy? And created this knockoff?